experience. Just try to remember it's still basketball at the end of the day. Try to prepare the same and, not get too excited. Just go out there and be relaxed and play a game, but, still enjoy this, right? It's no guarantee that you go to the finals every year, and it's a big deal. So, just try to enjoy it and be relaxed as possible.
Shane, you're on the left.
Hey, Jayson. We talked a lot about Ime, how his even-keeled approach has helped you guys along the whole season. But for you, what does it mean to have a coach like that never gets too high, never gets too low, and is able to have you guys prepared for the next game?
Never gets too high. I don't know if y'all see it, he cuss us out a lot. But I guess it's warranted during the games. But, he always has, from when we was winning and, when we was, in the 11th seed, he still had the same belief in us, in this group, that, we could get it done. So that's always something I've admired and appreciated about him.
Tim on the left.
Coming into game 3 about how when you would get kind of too deep into the paint and over-penetrate, that's when the turnovers would happen. Last night, I think you had 9 assists. Jalen had 5. You only had 12 turnovers with the team. What changed in terms of the way you were kind of seeing the court and the way you were able to attack them?
I think just watching film from last game and knowing what areas, when we get into the paint, where would guys be at? And, just being aware of, when we don't turn the ball over that much, that, we're a really good team. So just trying to limit the unforced turnovers and things like that as much as possible.
Question in the middle.
How much did those runs to the conference finals earlier in your career prepare you for the pressure of this, for the level of competition of this, or is the NBA Finals something different now that you're in it?
Both. I think it's definitely different. Obviously, a lot more at stake. But I do think being in the conference finals 3 times, at a young age has, helped myself and a lot of us, prepare for this moment. It's not like this was our first time getting to conference finals and then we go to the finals. We've played late in the season a couple times. But, this is unlike anything else.
Last question from Adam. We got to.
Jayson, I was just curious. I'm sure you saw Duke hired a general manager for their basketball program. Things have changed, of course, with NIL and all that. But I was wondering what you thought of it, and how something like that may have helped you during your time, and if it's something you see that being kind of the future in college basketball.
Yeah, I did see that. I feel like Duke is always ahead of the curve, and with things like that. That's why we got the best program in college basketball. But it's a new game in colleges. It's a new playing field, and you got to adjust. Right? It's not how it was when I was in college or years before that. So I think having the right people in place, just with all the NIL deals and things like that. So I'm excited for Duke, and obviously with Coach Shire and all those things, not gonna miss a beat.
Thanks, Jayson.